ship came out of nowhere, fired a huge volley of burning arrows at us. He lost our homes, everything.
I'm sorry. Where did this happen?
Midway along the western coast. Be careful. The bastards blast anyone they see.
Stay safe. I'll see what I can do. Kage, come! I deserve the best. Hiya!
Jin, why did you run away?
Yuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Your friend is wrong. The path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
None of this is real. I have to stay strong. You're going to be all right.
I'm free to go? Thank you.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
Horse!
We have no training. I don't even have a sword. But we can't abandon him to the Mongols. We owe him our lives. Samurai. We have no food for you, my lord.
I wouldn't accept any if you did. Not after what the Eagle tribe did to your camp. Was anyone hurt?
We were spared thanks to Doshun, the monk who oversaw this camp. He agreed to go with the Mongols peacefully if they didn't harm us.
Where did they take him?
We don't know, but we have people searching.
I'll help. It's a rare man who would sacrifice himself for others.
Hotoke can tell you where our men are searching. Her husband is leading the group.
The men searching for Doshun, did you see where they went?
No, and I'm not waiting around for them either.
The monk risked his life so you could stay.
I didn't ask him to, and now he's gone. There's no more food or supplies. It does me no good to stay.
can't believe it. It's been 15 years since I saw a samurai.
You must mean Lord Sakai's men.
Yes, from the invasion. There's nothing here for you to take. The Mongols have it all.
I'm here to help find the monk, Doshin.
You are? My husband and a few others are looking for him. They followed the Mongols toward the bridge. I'll show you.
You should stay. It could be dangerous.
I want to help. I owe Doshin more than most. This way. What I said earlier about the samurai? I'm sorry. The invasion took so much from me.
You mean your arm? You must have been a child. War or no, that shouldn't have happened.
I found a wounded samurai in our stable. Gave him food and water. My father caught me. Cut off my arm. The hand that fed the enemy, he said.
That's cruel. He was wrong.
No, he was right. The next night, the samurai came to our village and slaughtered everyone. It was Doshin who took me in, tended my wound. I survived because of him. I owe him my life.
There's something on the path. Men have been cut down.
My husband!
Stay there. I'll check.
I think I might be sick.
Focus on breathing. This man is older.
Rokuro. He left with my husband. He was new to camp.
He's younger. There's a mark on his chin.
That's Kanaji. He had a wife and children. Do you think my husband got away?
We need to find the Mongols, quickly. This rice. It must have come from your camp.
Likely. The Mongols took all our food.
Let's follow it.
What would Hotoke say if she knew who you are? Mutilated, her village slaughtered, all to feed your father's arrogance.
You didn't answer my question about my husband. Do you think he got away?
We should go as fast as we can.
I'm trying. But my feet and back, I had to come. I owe Doshin everything. But if I lose my husband, I don't know what I'll do.
We'll find him.
I never thought I'd have a family. Then I met Togo. With him, so many things became possible. But without him...
Stay here until I kill the Mongols.
You!
There. Mongols on the beach. I need a better look. A monk.
Doshin!
They have him bound. Ready for execution.
No. Togo! Is he hurt?
I can't tell. But the Mongols will kill him if they know we're here.
You can't save both. Sacrifice her husband and she falls into despair. Let the monk die and her hopes die with him.
Please, You have to save them.
I won't be able to save both. The moment I make a move, the Mongols will see me. When that happens,
I can't lose either of them.
I'll do what I can.
I owe you my life. My lord, the young man, does he live?
I couldn't reach him in time.
Forgive yourself.
He deserves hell, not forgiveness.
Hotoki.
You've robbed my child of a father!
If I had known...
Our lives have no value to you. That was true 15 years ago, and you proved the same today.
It was an impossible choice.
My husband will not die in vain.
She will forgive you in time. Make sure you forgive yourself.
better than that. Shoot at least.
Why worry? Tomorrow's winds will blow tomorrow.
May your death benefit all beings.
But only half full. Long have I been doing this.
Here.
Let's go, Kaga.
We've weathered bad times. We'll do it again.
You haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And you're too young to remember the samurai invasion, the pain we endured, the people we lost.
What did she do? Destroy him?
They danced all night, burning gazers locked together. Next morning, she renounced her vow of revenge.
Who are you? Thought I knew every face on IKI.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle Tribe.
You're welcome to join us. If you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we face now.
Nonsense. You're too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa, Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of IKI. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to IKI. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle Tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave. Stay out.
He knows something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
Stay out.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have
Jiro!
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa, Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay, and somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
Where'd he go? Just find him!
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
Kazumasa Sakai is real. Once your horse wears this armor, he will feel your father's terrible bloodlust, and he will kill you.
Father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits Kage. Suits you well, Kage. Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle. fight. They found the survivors' camp. Come, Kage.
The samurai!
Impossible! Your horse, is that?
The horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more.
After everything I said, you saved us.
There's a new threat on IKI. I saved you from these Mongols because I was raised to help those in need. Raised by Lord Shimura, and the man you call Butcher.
I can't forgive your father. But as for his son, you're more merciful than he ever was. I never thought I would say this, but thank you, Lord Sakai.
Good, Kage.